Hello all, this is a deck tech on my Jund list that I made. It started off as a Gruul list, and then I added black as I was struggling with some of the indestructible, the gods, or the ones that come back from the graveyard. So here's the mana base up top here. Like I said, it was Gruul. I added black. The sideboard's down here. I think I'm getting a little greedy with the Vraska's Contempt. I haven't had a problem casting it, but I haven't needed it all that much because I've got some Hour of the Glory main board. Basic of I've got Jadelight Ranger and Rishkar for early game to try to get some land and something on board. Sweltering Swans for the aggro. Going against red, or there's some other aggro here. Win cons, Chandra, Samut. I put one in Angrath this week. I haven't tried them yet. Online he did pretty good though, especially a second ability. Ronus and the Phoenix is just good. So much recursion, doesn't really go away very easily, so that's a good win con. And Glorybringers, obviously. The Vizier, I don't see it played very much. When he does hit the board, though, he does fuel. There's been a couple turns I've been able to cast 2 to 3 creatures, late game, obviously, but when he does hit the board, he's pretty good. And a lot of people don't really target him very much because they don't think he's worth wasting a spell on for some reason. We got some Braids in the sideboard, one in the main. I have 2 Heroic Interventions to protect the crew, but I don't really run them. I don't really see them very often.
Man, you started without me.
Yeah, sorry. And then some cuts because I wanted the ribbon as a another win con. Like I said, the dual black, I think it's kind of greedy, but so far it's done pretty good. Sideboard, Carnage Tyrant, and the Prowling Serpopod. Yeah, really good against control.
I can confirm this. I lost to them last week.
The Hour is just another way to get rid of Planeswalkers, because the only other way I have to get rid of Planeswalkers is Vraska's Contempt or to swing in with creatures. The Samut, the actual creature, she surprises a lot of people. She doesn't really get played much, and she's got that haste and the double strike. I've not used her untap ability. Obviously, I'm not running white, but I do have Aether Hubs in case. So that's pretty much it. I think of one. Oh, the Arc of Oriska, yeah, whatever it is. I'm not quite sure I want it in there. I've only reached 10 permanents a couple times, and when I did, I've only used the card when one of my board is wiped a couple times. I needed to dig deep, but with the Phoenix, that really helps. So yeah, that's the deck. Online, it's been doing pretty good. I've probably had about an 80–85% win rate with it, so I'm pretty happy with it. And that's not in the casual channel. That's in the tournament practice or whatever it is.
Nice.
So, yep.
All right, I'm glad I contributed to this deck tech since you started without me.